Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of RV Tips and Trips. Today we're going to do a follow-up to my original review on the Ellipsis MiFi or Jetpack with Verizon on the prepaid unlimited plan. So I've had this plan now for, well, at least 3 months. I got it the end of November, beginning of December, and in the very beginning, it was like lightning speed, but then we were in around major cities. We've been using it mostly now around rural areas and like today out on BLM property and national forests and things like that. It's worked in most places, which is good. The downside to it is that we've had a lot of slow speeds. We like to watch Netflix and that, and sometimes we get a lot of buffering. Now, it does say unlimited on their plan and not throttled, but if you look at the fine print, it says that it's subject to network management. So what is that? Well, network management is they prioritize the traffic. So the most important traffic would be emergency responders like police and ambulance people and such. And then everyone else on their like postpaid plan is the next one down. And of course, being on the prepaid program, we are on the bottom of the heap. So if there's a lot of traffic through tower, they'll manage your speeds down really slow to give priority to the other people. So it's during a lot of prime evening hours, our speeds do tend to drop off quite a bit. And it happens very often. I've had a lot of people contact me and say they're getting a lot of throttling back. Now, I've noticed when I am using the Jetpack late at night, then the speeds go back up because there's less people using it. So it's not really a throttle back, but they do slow you down to manage the network so everybody gets to use the internet. So I just ran a test, and it is, what is the timer now? It's 6:30, so it's internet traffic tends to pick up around now, from now until probably around 10 o'clock at night, and then it starts to back off again. So I just ran some speed tests, and on the download, I got anywhere from 2.5 megabytes a second to 4 megabytes a second on the download. And on the upload, it was just terrible. Less than half a megabyte, so 500 kilobytes a second or less on the upload, which is painfully slow. I have found that if I do my video uploads late at night, then the speeds are definitely reasonable on the upload. So, like I said, a lot of people I've noticed, are complaining about the speeds on this non-throttled plan. So it's, like I said, it's subject to, and it says in the fine print, network management. And we are on the bottom of the heap, unfortunately, when you have a prepaid plan. So a lot of people were having issues getting kicked off. That was the other issue. They were saying once they hit a certain level of data used, that they were getting kicked off the network. I haven't experienced that. Every once in a while we'd get kicked out, and then I will cycle the Jetpack off and then back on again, and that seems to resolve the issue. Some Jetpacks that were sold, this is on the Ellipsis ones, they had some troubles here and there with them disconnecting every so often. I don't think that's intentional. Some people thought it was intentional, but I don't think so. Overall, am I happy with the unlimited plan? Verizon. I think it's not bad. It is a little frustrating sometimes, but you know, it's a wireless technology. Wireless technology is never going to be perfect. It's subject to traffic and weather conditions, things like that. When I say traffic, not like auto traffic, but you know, traffic on their cell sites. You know, you might not have a problem with the internet speeds down the road working off of another tower. It depends on that tower. And then of course all that information from the cell towers are funneled over to a server somewhere. So it's also going to be dependent on how busy that server is with Verizon as to what your internet speed is going to be. But overall, for $65 a month on the auto pay, I still think it's a good deal. But like I said, you have to bear in mind that there are going to be times where the speeds are going to slow, and when that happens, your Netflix and that may buffer frequently, a lot more than it used to. When things are going good, then we got high speed, and I can get super high definition with Voodoo and that. So just got to keep in mind that these things are going to happen. Late night performance is better, early morning performance is better, but when your prime time, prime hours is like 6 o'clock until 10 o'clock at night, that's when most everybody is streaming videos and that, and so we're going to experience some slowdowns. But like I said, overall, I still like the plan. I still think it's worth it, and so just you got to put up with the issues every once in a while that crop up. But overall, we've gotten really good coverage most places that we've been. So, all right. So, like I said, that was just a quick update. I heard, some grumblings out there. Like I said, no service is perfect. I mean, you get AT&T and experience the same issues. So I had Sprint before, and that was absolutely horrible. Most places we went, we didn't even get coverage. So the Verizon, the coverage is much better. All right, until next time, happy camping. See ya.
Thomas says, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Until next time, happy camping.